back, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, once again with the man, the legend as they call him, Howie Bell. How you doing, Al?
Great. You yourself, come?
I'm doing well. All right, Al. Talking Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins get ousted in the first round, 4th year in a row. Blew a 3-1 lead, and you called the series. You said you said the Rangers are winning 6.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay. Now the Penguins lost. Is there anybody you put the blame on in this series, or did it just happen?
Well, you know what? I think there's a lot of parties to put the blame on. Now, people that aren't going to put it on Coach Sullivan. This is the 4th year in a row that they had a first round knockout. Okay?
Yeah, but
and they had leads in all 3 games.
But you really put the blame on him this year? I can see it the last 3, but this year?
Well, you know what? They had leads in all 3 games.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I go by the philosophy. It's a lot easier to fire 1 than a 20.
Okay.
And it's not to mention, I think this team has to go through the rebuilding phase.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Well, they're just gonna flat out have to get a younger.
They've been saying that for years, but they haven't.
They have to part ways with Malcolm and a Tang.
Okay, you think?
And I would assume a Russ too.
Okay.
Most
Let me ask you
likely.
this. Yes, just yes or no.
Okay.
Strictly Letang, bad. Yes or no? Is he,
No.
Malcolm.
Yes, because Crosby lobbied for
Okay.
him.
Who's the other guy? You just said Rust.
Yes. No.
Who's the other guy? The other kid. With the R.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I would probably say no. I think they're gonna. I mean, they're gonna get rid of it as a much contrast as they can.
Okay. So what's the major reason the Penguins blew a 3-1 lead in the series?
You know what? Because they are couldn't finish. So I don't know. It's because they didn't play like good defense, or there's just something missing. Okay, and it's happened in other series too. Good. What do you have to remember for a couple playoffs that they played by the Islanders? I mean, they really got bounced around.
Right.
Okay, so this is
But that's what I'm saying.
ongoing
This
thing.
year it didn't seem like they got bounced around like that.
Oh, well, you know what? They had a 3-1 lead. So if this isn't a choke, then I don't know what a choke is. I mean, you're just going to have to make changes at some point, and I think the general manager most likely will be gone too.
Hextall.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know
All
what?
right.
He was supposed to just make this team better, and he didn't.
But they had a 3-1 lead, Hal.
Okay, if you had a 3-1
Okay.
lead, you should win.
Okay.
Right? True?
All right.
True?
I'm not going to argue with you.
And they didn't.
Now,
So
what kind of coach
evidently
you gonna
the
bring in
person
there?
must be-
Yeah, I mean-
Do you know what? I would just I'd love to see Frost. However, the team that they're going to put on the ice, I mean, if they go the rebuilding route, I mean, it probably won't be contenders for the next couple of seasons.
Yeah, but fans
so it's going to be a young
fans are
guy.
going to be turned off by that. How they're not going to pay
Well-
money to go to games to see that, like the Pirates. They don't want to see this rebuild.
Well, that's a different situation than the Penguins.
Okay.
You have to remember the Penguins are in the salary cap league.
Okay.
And you can get better faster.
Okay, so you
than
think
trying to compete
for
with the
sure at
big
least
ones.
one of the three's gone, the Tang, Crosby, or Malcolm?
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
Malcolm.
I'd love to see Malkin gone, but however, the Penguins cater to the star players, and if
Why don't you just
Crosby
give Malcolm
Robinson-
$5 million? Say, what do you think? That's enough for you. So I'm just sticking up his
Well,
ass.
I mean, I probably
Is he that good? I think he's 35.
he's marginal now.
So give him $5 million.
And you know what?
Sit
He's
down and
hurt.
give him $5 million. This year they paid him. He was hurt the first 2 months, and they knew that.
Well, why not? Don't even offer him a contract and part ways, but they want to make Crosby happy, which I don't agree with.
Okay.
So
As
you know,
usual-
I think the Penguins have to get a lot younger. Now the rebuilding phase is going to hurt for a couple of seasons, but you have to remember the team that beat them a couple years ago, they were going through the same phase, and and it's a chance that they could be playing in the finals.
All right.
Okay, you got to keep that in mind.
That's what you got. When this guy talks, I listen. As usual, we appreciate the analysis, the man, the legend, the honor, the kid. Thank you so much, Howie.
Peace out.